Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. Hopefully you're all having an amazing day. So to kick off this one, we are currently just doing some farm runs at the moment. While I'm on the subject of farm, I'm going to work on my Anachronia farm, or at least looking at the requirements I need in order to create this farm in this video. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully you guys are as well. I think it's going to be really cool to have some of our own dinosaurs for sure, and the extra XP is never going to go amiss. In terms of some other goals, I'm going to be working a little bit on Slayer, a little bit on maybe my smithing. I'm not really too sure. I'm just going to kind of take a few skills at a time, maybe just do a couple of levels here and there, and yeah, just work on some upgrades for the account really. So yeah, let's get going. So obviously when we got 120 herb, we made a bunch of vulnerability bombs that we had ready to sell. It was over 8,000 of them, and it's worth 214 mil, which means let's go ahead and collect that. We have 249 million, which might not be a lot to some people, but it's been a long time since we've had this amount of money, so yeah, really happy with that. We have made a couple of upgrades to the farm, one of them being a bank chest, so we now have this over here nicely, and all of the produce we collect is also noted, as you can see from this here. So yeah, really useful, and yeah, just nice upgrades. So I've been wanting to get some farm hands for my farm, obviously, and in the last video I asked you guys if you had any suggestions on who I should be getting. So the ones that I should be getting are Thing, Handy, and I believe Kalia as well, so I'm just going to buy up these now. If there's anyone else I should be getting, then yeah, leave it down below, but I'm normally quite hot on the farm runs each day, so I think this should be good for now. We were a bit silly and forgot our ectoplasmator, so I'll have to go and do a bank run to get that in a second, but a couple of kills in to our abyssal demon task, we got ourselves an orb. I've never had this drop before, to my knowledge, and yeah, it's worth 1.4 mil, so not going to complain about that at all. We have started a new loot tab for Slayer since I've come back into the game, and this is only my second task since opening that tab, so yeah, nice little addition straight off the bat there. I'll definitely do a few more tasks today as well. They won't be able to get me the next level, but we'll definitely get closer, and we'll get it soon enough. We're going to use our contracted XP on some ranged here as well, because I do want to start working on that soon, so why not? And this is the loot that we managed to get from that single task as well. Like I said, the loot tab doesn't really have anything in it. So we have 2.7 mil from what I've collected, and we've also got some gems in the bag as well here, so not bad. Just doing our daily farm run, and with this urn here we managed to get ourselves 104, which is really nice. I've said it many times, but I am really enjoying having this farm here. It's so convenient for XP. I'll go and do my tree runs after I've done this, and obviously once I've set up my dinosaur farm, I can add that into the mix as well, so we can see some really good XP and hopefully just get those levels going up a lot faster, which I'm really excited about. We also have some chinchompas here to sell as well, and the beans can obviously go towards our new farm as well. Not too sure how many we have. 33.6k, so yeah, we're doing pretty well at the moment, I would say. So I didn't realise that you could change your camera setting to be able to zoom in a little bit further. So when it comes to taking screenshots of achievements and making thumbnails, stuff like that, even if you're just skilling and want to be able to zoom in more, I didn't realise there was actually a camera setting called Freedom that allowed you to do this. Pretty cool, and definitely going to make a difference for the quality of the thumbnails and stuff of any achievements or anything I want to, which is pretty sweet. I remember back in the day doing a humble day's work, picking flax non-stop, just trying to make some extra GP on the side. Didn't really know where to start when I first started Runescape, and yeah, this was definitely one of my first money-making methods just to get myself going. Over the last few days, I've been just chilling, doing some wood cutting here and there, and we are currently only 402k away from the next level. So it's not the fastest XP rates, but it's not taking too long to get that. There are definitely a few upgrades I can make in order to speed up my XP rates per hour, which is what I wanted to go over quickly now. So currently I'm already using the urns, the potions, the beaver pouches, the incense sticks, and the lumberjack aura as well, but I don't have an augmented hatchet, so that's something I definitely want to work on. I want to get the own 6 perk so that we can get, I believe it's a 13 or an up to 13%, depending on the level of hatchet at the time, up to a 13% extra success chance, so we should be pulling in a bit more XP from that each hour, which will be nice. I can also work towards getting the Sentinel outfit as well. I don't have any full sets right now to create this, but if we can knuckle down on these boosts and the augmented hatchet, we should be pretty good on XP rates for now. So I've just been waiting for my boosts to wear off, but as they are only a couple of minutes away, if we have a look in my materials, down in the rare materials section, this is where the silent component should be that I need to make my own 6 perk. If we put 9 of these components into our gizmo, it gives us the chance to get between owned 4 and 6, but I'm crossing all of my fingers and toes that we managed to get owned 6 on one of the first tries, as obviously I don't have any of the parts right now. If I can get myself 18, it gives me 2 shots at this, so that's what I'm going to go and try and do. Hopefully it works out okay. So this could actually be a lot cheaper than I thought it was going to be. The gear itself is between 2 and 5 mil. I believe you get 3 components per piece of gear that you disassemble, but with these right here, the Death Lotus Extract, they cost 5k tokens per pot. And I believe, if I just have a quick double check, yeah, per pot you should get 1 silent component, or you have the chance of getting organic parts or evasive components, but we have a lot of dungeoneering tokens, so I can afford to be a bit more frivolous with these, so let's go ahead and buy up. Say for example we buy 10. Okay, so we got 2 silent parts from the 10 pots that I just disassembled. So there we go, we currently have 15 of the silent components. I can easily just spend the 2 mil now on some gear and get the last 3 that I need in order to be able to try this twice. But I'm going to try and attempt it once first, just to save myself potentially 2 mil. We managed to get owned 5 on the first go, but ideally, like I said, we want owned 6, so I'm going to try this again. Luckily, we've managed to get it for free, I guess, with dungeoneering tokens, so it hasn't actually cost me anything. Yes, amazing. Okay, cool. Now we have owned 6, which is sweet. That is what we wanted, so yeah, very happy with that. Annoyingly, we ran into a tiny problem where I'd previously taken out my crystal pickaxe to augment that. We can't remove the crystal hatchet to augment it because you can only remove either of those once, which, yeah, like I said, kind of annoying, but it's fine. What I'm going to do instead is just work towards the Imcando, because it makes sense. It's a tier 80, it'll bring us some more XP per hour anyway, and now we've got a good perk for it. I guess it's kind of a good thing that we couldn't withdraw the crystal, because now we're going to be getting even better XP rates per hour, and we would have had to put the work in anyway to create a new crystal hatchet if that was the case, so yeah, we might as well go for the Imcando, right? We are currently only about 300k away from 105 prayer, so I needed some AFK XP, and it was half an hour, so I decided just to come and do some Seven Stones. I know it's a bit pricey, but we only have a little bit of XP to go, and we also had some bonus XP as well, as you can see there, so it's going down very quickly. It's not going to cost me too much to get where I need to be. Half an hour ended, but we still had a couple of stones to do, so I just decided to stay and work on those, as we were very close to the level anyway, and yeah, with that, there we go. Level 105 prayer. So we don't have very long left until our level in woodcutting. This is the level I've been going for in this whole video, so I just wanted to finish it off. We only have 12k to go, so I'm just going to smash that out now real quick. And there we go, finally 101 woodcutting. I think I'm now going to go ahead and work on some smithing. We're fairly close to 106, I believe, so yeah, let's do it. We're going to treat ourselves to a little upgrade for our smithing gear, and we're going to get ourselves the auto heater. It costs 4,000 tokens for this, and yeah, we have enough, so it's not a problem. But we're also going to get ourselves the advanced version as well. So yeah, nice little upgrade for our gear there. No way! We just got ourselves Smithy. That's the second pet within a week that we've managed to get. Oh, I'm so happy with that. That's so cool. Let's inspect this guy. Congratulations, you have unlocked the pet Smithy. Achievement complete. Yeah, this is our 15th pet now, so over halfway to getting all of the skilling pets, which is pretty awesome. Let's get him out. 25.7 mil. That's not bad at all, to be fair. I'm really happy with that. What a good week. Here we go, level 106 smithing as well. Couldn't honestly be more chuffed with the fact that we just got the pet whilst just casually skilling on this as well. So yeah, really cool. I haven't done necromancy in a while through the rituals. I really like the rework they've done with the purple smoke on the pedestal and whilst you're actually doing the rituals themselves. Yeah, I think it looks really nice. We have this Tomb of Experience, and by reading that, we have managed to get ourselves 107, which has also increased our combat level and unlocked Attraction 3, which is really cool. It means we can now repair the glyph without needing to boost. So yeah, definitely a nice little unlock to have there for sure. So as I mentioned, we are going to start working on our Anachronia farm so that we can have our own dinosaurs, which sounds really cool to me. So I'm just going to go ahead and teleport over there now so we can have a little look. I haven't set anything up yet, so this is just firsthand what we are looking at. So if we go to the market, let's buy up all of these pens here. We've got enough beans, so that's cool. So I've been able to build one of these small pens here, but unfortunately I don't think we're going to have enough resources. This is just for the medium. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and start working on my resources now to make sure that I have everything as soon as possible to start building this. I will fill the small pen for now because why not? XP is XP. And then yeah, when we have resources, we can just start building these ones and expanding the farm. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I'm working on getting my dinosaur farm up and running. At the moment, we're currently working on the resources. I only had enough to make the small pen right now, but if I show you the ones that we have the small, medium, 2 large, and the breeding pen at the moment. So everything is kind of ready to go. I just needed the resources. Yeah, we have this small one going, so I'm about to fill this now because we might as well just start going if we've already got it. But we don't have any of the others right now, unfortunately. So that is kind of what we're doing. We're just working on the resources so we can get this all up and running and be completely expanded. On that note, I'm going to go ahead and end off this video. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed. Smash the thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff if you haven't already. I really, really appreciate it. And we got another pet, which I think deserves a thumbs up in itself. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Whenever you're gone, I can change a